Assalamu alaikum. Today I will discuss how to create different user role in WordPress website. I mean WordPress dashboard. Okay. And before starting, let's switch on our Jam server. Okay, let's close it. Localhost /blog /wp-admin. Just enter. Login access. It's maybe an error. Sorry. Our username was admin. Password was 12345. Just login, save. Okay, we are now in our dashboard. Okay, now I will discuss how to create different user role in your WordPress website. How to create this? Let's see, discuss. Okay, you can see there is an option. There is a page option. You can see users here. If you hover this user, you can see all users, add new, and your profile. Okay, you are the owner of this website. This is absolutely true. You are the owner of this website. Here you can see if you want to log out from this website, simply you can log out here. Here you can see your username is admin. I mean, you are the administrator, you are the author of this website. You have full authority to control this website from backend. Okay, let's see how to create different user. Okay, here you can see, if you hover this user, you can see all users, add new, your profile. Okay, if you see, if you want to see what is your profile, simply you go to users, then your profile. If you click this, okay, let's see your profile. Here you can see your username. I mean your username which you have inputted at the time of creating your website. Your username, this is your username. Here you can see this is a nickname required, which is required. Okay, display name publicly as admin, it will showing as admin. Okay, your email which is required, we put this email at the time of creating our website, blog of tech dot contact at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, it is my email. You can add here if you are the owner of another website, you can simply put the website name here, put the URL. Okay, add your yourself. You can put your biographical info, I mean your personal info here. Okay, if you add a profile picture here, here you can see there is no profile picture here. If you hover this, you can see there is no picture here, only a thumbnail, or it is default. Okay, if you want to add a profile picture, how to add this, I will discuss this later. But now I want to discuss how to create several different root, several user. Okay, okay, if you want to I mean, what is the purpose of user, what is the purpose of to create different user role? If you want to ask me, I will discuss, I will tell that if you want things, it is your full website, it is your website, you want to create blog, you want to publish blog time to time. Okay, if you have no time, if have not enough time in your hand, simply you can add several user to published blog here. Okay, uh, let's see, if you go quora.com, you can see this is loading. I am telling this again, that if you have not enough time at your hand, simply you can make many user. Okay, simply you can make many user to create published page or post from your backend. Okay, if you want to make a author, if you want to make a subscriber, you can simply add from this option. Okay, user add new from here. Okay, here you can see welcome to lekhapura.com. This is not coming. What's the problem? I don't know. Okay, leave it. Okay, here I will discuss what is the purpose of what is the use of several user. Here you can see add new, I mean add new user. You have to put his username required and email required. Here you can see this two field is required, and another first name last name website, it is these are optional, but you have to put a password, of course. It's needy. Okay, then first I am showing imagine a name and adding okay, suppose James. Okay, James, it is my it is I am adding a username from here. Okay, username suppose James, and email suppose James at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, remember this username and James at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, this you can write some anything some in here. Okay, you have to create a password now. Show password, you can see it's a password. Okay, it is a critical password. You can see simply I am adding a simple password 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, you can see it is a very weak password. Anyone can put this type of password, so it is showing very weak. And if you want to add this password, here field you can see confirm use of weak password. If you add a hard password like this, you can see the confirm way of weak password, that this field is now not here. Okay, if you I am showing this again, if you here you can see confirm password, I mean that means it is a weak password. Okay, if you add extra hard things like this, you can see this field is now not here. Okay, you can of course if you have life server, of course you have to add a strong password. Okay, simply I am using is normal password. I am using a normal password to remember, because I will create many user from here. Okay, after you put normal password, you can see confirm password, simply check this. Okay, here rule, you can see rule, it is the main things of users. Okay, rule, here you can see rule, here you can see click it. Here there you can see 5 user rule: subscriber, contributor, author, editor, administrator. Okay, administrator means the admin. You are the administrator of this full website. If you want to add another administrator, like I am showing this, you can see this is your admin access, this is your access, and you are logged in this backend. Okay, if you want to add another administrator, simply you can add from here. Okay, if you just I am showing the from below, if, just click administrator, I am creating administrator. Okay, you can see there is many options from here. I am showing this dashboard, posts, media, pages, comments, contacts, appearance, plugins, user, tools, settings, collapse menu. If I count, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, there are 12 menu bar here in the left. Okay, if you add a want to add the administrator who can maintenance your full website from backend, who can control your full website from backend, you can simply add another administrators. Okay, simply I am adding administrator and add new user. You can okay, simply don't save, no need to save it. You can see James is our username and password is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, you can see if you click all user, you can see there are two user now. admin which is mine, and another admin is James, which I have created now. Okay, James, this username is James and email is James at the rate of gmail.com. Or what is why now how he can access in it? Okay, how he can access in it, I am showing this. Simply, you are the admin, you are the author of this website. What you can do, okay, let's go, okay, let's do this work from here. Simply what you have to do, log out. Okay, what the username James, password 12345, just log in, no need to save. You can see the administrator, I mean the another administrator I have created, he has now logged in. Okay, he has all option here. You can see you can see here all option. Simply click this. Okay, minimize this all to look good. Okay, here you can see all the option he has. The James has all the options James has, which I have in my previous dashboard. Okay, you can see all this. Now what I can do, you can see James here, you can see James log in here. For this here username James, edit my profile and log out. Okay, simply what you can do, you can see if you create a administrator, if he has all features to edit or post. He can create pages, posts, comments, appearance. He can do anything from here if you add a administrator from your WordPress dashboard. Okay, let's see another work. Simply log out from here. What I can do, our my access is 12345. Simply log in. Okay, it is my access, my dashboard. Okay, I log in. My username is admin, edit my profile, log out. Okay, let's go to users and all users again. I have discussed already what is the how to create a administrator, another administrator. You can see I am the admin of this website. I am the author, I am the administrator, admin, and administrator. I have created 5 posts. Okay, James, this is another administrator I have created, and you can see the rule is administrator, and he has nothing post. Okay, it is a new administrator. Okay, simply what I can do now, I can delete this username from here. Okay, simply what you can do, just delete it. Okay, delete all content. If he create any posts or pages, all will be deleted from here if you delete this administrator from here. Okay, simply delete all content and confirm deletion. You can see the James administrator is not in here. Okay, simply what you can do, I am adding another username. Okay, James. Then I work on James, so I uh, take Jump as username, password Jump at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, no need anything in this field, just show password. Simply 12345. I am showing you. I have discussed this before, why this confirm password is coming after you input a weak very weak password. Okay, simply check it, that I am confirmed. I will use this password, weak password. Okay, subscriber, then go to editor. Okay, if I make this rule as editor, make this user jump as editor, you can see there few option. You can see you can see there is 11 to 12 page option here in the left. But after creating this jump as a editor, you can see there few page option will not be appeared here. Okay, so simply add new user, no need to save. Okay, here you can see our new user. Okay, jump, simply you can delete it from here. Okay, it's jump email, and you can see the rule is editor. Okay, simply editor. Okay, what I can do now, I am showing you, there is another, I am showing you dashboard, posts, media, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, in this theme there is 12 page option in the left, but if I work with this jump, imagine I am my name is jump, I want to enter this dashboard. Okay, simply what you can do, log out from here. Okay, jump, password is 1 2 3 4 5, simply login, don't save. You can see there many option is now disappeared here. Okay, one see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, I mean another three option is now disappeared here. I mean, you can see if I log in another browser, I am showing you there is option user, there is option user and appearance here. Okay, there is a option, there are options user, create here, maybe here a option was here, appearance and users. Okay, these options are now missing from here. And this editor, this editor jump, he cannot create any username from here, or he cannot work with appearance, I mean themes. He cannot change any themes from here. Okay, this is the power of the power of editor is very less than administrator. Okay, the power of editor is very less than an administrator. An administrator can anything from his dashboard, he can work with appearance options, user options, but an editor cannot work with appearance option or user rule option. Okay, let's see. If I go to post, you can see he has all authority, he has authority to edit, quick edit, trash, view. He can do anything from here. Okay, he can create post from here, or he can create pages from here. You can see blog, edit, quick edit, trash, view. He can create another pages from here. Okay, simply what I can do, simply log out from here, then well, I am entering our previous in website with previous or full access, full admin. Okay, here you can see all the option is now for my contact option, here appearance. Here in editor user rule, you can see there is no appearance option in editor user rule, and there is no user plugins option and user option. Okay, all these three are missing there. Okay, let's see how to create another user rule. Simply go to add new. Okay, the all user, go to all users. I am telling this again that if you have not enough time, or if you have not enough scope, or if you are not eligible, or not so experienced how to create a blog, or how to create a blog in English, then you hire anyone to create blog, or to post blog, or to write blog or pages in your website by adding user role from here. Okay, simply what I can do, delete jump from here. Okay, delete all content. Because I want he has this jump will not, the jump, the pages or posts, the jump rule does not create any things from here. For this I am deleting the jump. Okay, I am creating another, add new user rule. Simply you can WAMP, I'm using WAMP, it is another server for creating website in localhost. Okay, let's see. At the rate of gmail.com. Okay, just a password. I am putting a normal password 12345. Okay, confirm. Okay, you can see I have discussed already administrator and editor. Now I'll discuss about author. Okay, let's click it and add new user. Don't save. You can see this all option from here, and you can see simply log out. Okay, what I can do, WAMP, simply password 12345, login. You can see there is no option to create a page. I mean, the power of uh, WAMP is very less than an administrator. Okay, the power of WAMP is very less than the editor. Okay, it is very low, less. Okay, you can see there is no page option here. Okay, he have only option of postage media. He can upload any media from here, or comments and contact from 7. Okay, he has no option of appearance here. He has no options of plugins here. He has no options of user rules here. He cannot create any user rules. Simply he can, what he can do, simply he can go to his profile, and simply he can create what he can. You can see there is about a black background in the left and in the top, upper top. You can see if you want to change the background color, you can see there is many admin color scheme. You can change anything from here. Simply if you click copy, you can see the background of this upper top and left has been changed. Okay, you can click anyone. You can see light, anyone. You can click coffee. If you want to change, just click it click it and click it, and simply click it, and what you can do, simply click it and just update profile. If after updating profile, you will, this design will be permanent in here. Okay, there is no page option. He cannot create any page from here. Okay, he cannot only create posters and visit the all post from here. Okay, he cannot only upload media file from here, nothing else. Okay, let's go to log out from here. Okay, admin, previous access admin. You can see all options are now in here. Okay, simply I am going to user. Okay, I am deleting this. Wow, no need any content, delete all content. Okay, I am creating a new user. You can see I am putting another username. What I can write, okay, I am Ben, putting Ben at the rate, at the rate of gmail.com. You can see I am putting a username 12345, confirm the weak password. You can see there are author, contributor and subscriber. There are two options left here. Okay, if I click contributor, you can see this bin is now the rule of the bin is now as a contributor. Okay, contributor, what is the purpose of contributor, what can do a contributor? Okay, let's see. Add new user, don't save. Okay, let's see, let's log out from here. Okay, just Ben 12345, don't save. You can see the options are always same. The options as always same as author. You can see postage, comments, contracts, profile. If you click profile, he can change the color scheme. Okay, but if you go to post, you can see it is very less, or he has no part. You know what, we can say he has no power, he has no power. Okay, uh, he has no power, he is very less power, he has nothing to do from here. You can see if I go to post, I cannot delete this post from here. Okay, okay, if you create a contributor, you can see there he has nothing to create delete this post from here. He have no access to delete this post from here. Okay, okay, you can see there is no option. If I hover a post, you can see there is few options are plotted from below. Edit quick, edit trash. Okay, there is no option here because this user role is working as a contributor. Okay, only what he can do, only he can view this from backend. He can view this post singly from backend. Okay, but it is very low power. Okay, he has nothing to edit. He cannot edit it or delete it or trash it. Okay, he cannot change anything. Simply what he can do, simply he can create another post, add new post from here. If he create add new post from here. Okay, I think you get this point. Okay, let's go to another last user role. Okay, go to user role again. Simply I am deleting this with all content. Okay, I am creating another last user. Okay, last user, I am putting okay, last user, one two sorry last at the rate of gmail.com. You can see the password 12345. I'm putting confirm weak use of weak password user role. The one thing is left. I have discussed all this: contributor, author, editor. What is the power of editor? What is the power of author? What is the power of contributor? I have already discussed. Now the only one left is subscriber. Okay, if I create add new user, you can see this last user, this is our another user. You can see there this rule is as a subscriber. Okay, what I can do now, simply log out. Last user, sorry, 12345, just log in, don't save. But you can see the subscriber have nothing option here, only dashboard. You can see only dashboard here. There nothing here to change. He cannot he cannot anything do to change from here. Okay, only what he can do, only he can go to his profile and he can only playing from his profile. Okay, what he can do, only he can change his color scheme from here. Okay, nothing else. He cannot he have not any power without this option. Okay, only he can create he can last user, you can see last user, he cannot change this username. Here you can see username cannot be changed because this username has been added by me, I mean administrator. Okay, let's see, he can add his or her biographical info here and add a profile picture here. Okay, how to add a profile picture I will discuss it another tutorial. Okay, let's log out from here. Simply admin password 12345. You can see our full access. Here you can see all user, simply delete it. Okay, okay, I am the administrator and I am the author of this website. Okay, hope you have got all things very well. what is the purpose of different user role, what is the power of different user role. I mean the administrator, the author, the editor, the contributor. Okay, here you can see administrator, editor, author, contributor, subscriber. What is the purpose and what is the power of all this user. Okay, I have discussed all very easily. Hope you have got this very good. Okay, let's see. I will discuss how to change avatar. You can see there. Here if you hover this, you can see there is no image here. Okay, if you can see profile picture, there is a thumbnail here, which is WordPress default. If you want to add a picture uh, to here, from here, to looking good, to look good, you can simply add it from here. I have to add this. I will discuss it in the tutorial. Okay, so I think it is very useful for all, especially in the Bangladeshi people, because we are very needy. Thinking about these people, I am getting this tutorial. Okay, let's. I think you are enjoying this tutorial, and please subscribe this channel and like this channel to make me inspiration, to create inspiration into me, that I will create in future very awesome tutorial in several options. Okay, okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.